At first it whispered, then it listened. Now it speaks. In a world drowning in data, we begged for simplicity. So we made something smarter than ourselves. A system that could learn, evolve, predict, and act. Artificial intelligence, our proudest achievement or our smartest mistake. It was supposed to save us, but now it's raising a serious question we never wanted to answer. Are we still in control or just pretending to be? This is not a science fiction, it is now, and what comes next may change everything. It all began with the mission Silicon Valley Innovation Labs, a dream of a digital world. We imagined a world where machines could cure diseases, prevent accidents, ease our burdens, and at first it worked. AI has now developed a capability that helps in detecting cancer. AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini revolutionized workplaces. 75% of global companies in 2025 are using AI in their daily operations. Waymo is operating self-driving taxis in 4 US cities, including Phoenix and San Francisco. Tesla has launched its first robotaxi pilot in Austin, Texas. Baidu Apollo Go is testing in over 10 Chinese cities. AI saved time, boosted productivity, opened doors to creativity, but the more we relied on it, the less we asked who was behind the code. Then we started seeing the cracks. In January 2020, Robert Williams, a black man living in Farmington Hills, Michigan, was wrongfully arrested and held for around 30 hours after Detroit police relied on the false match generated by facial recognition technology. By the way, this matter can be discussed in a separate video. Let us know in the comments if you would like us to cover this case as well. A resume screening AI tool at Amazon was quietly scrapped when it was found to downgrade women's applications. In 2014, Amazon began building an AI resume screening tool to revolutionize hiring. But by 2017, the project was scrapped because the system trained on years of male-dominated hiring data, starting downgrading resumes that mention women's activities or all-female colleges. In February 2018, two researchers from MIT Media Lab, Joy Volambini and Timnit Kapro, tested three popular facial recognition systems used by big tech companies like IBM and Microsoft. They wanted to see how accurately these AI systems could identify people based on their faces, and the results were shocking. It was observed that the systems skipped to recognize black-skinned people. Predictive policing systems like Pratpol were found to send more officers to low-income and minority neighborhoods regardless of actual crime data. The machine is neutral, they said. But no, machine reflects us and we are flawed. And when injustice is automated, who do you even blame? AI also affects our personal lives, infiltrating our screens, feeds, and thoughts. You scroll, you like, you click, and AI learns. It learns your fears, your cravings, your anger. Social media platforms like Facebook and TikTok use AI-driven recommendation engines to maximize watch time. The truth is only what you want to see, no concerns to your well-being. Have you ever noticed once you click or even watch any video or feed, the whole recommended content will be revolving around it? We have lost the diversity of entertainment and have stuck in a loop. If you have made it this far, take a pause, like the video, and consider subscribing to the channel so that you won't miss out any content. In 2021, a Facebook whistleblower, Frances Hogan, a former Facebook product manager, leaked internal research showing a platform's AI-driven system actively promoting hateful and divisive content despite staff repeatedly warning about its real-world impact.
And Facebook over and over again chose to optimize for its own interests, like making more money.
By few estimates in 2024, over 4.6 billion people worldwide use social media, yet only 22% of companies have formal AI ethical policies. Is the machine still serving us, or are we serving it now? The feed is no longer neutral, it's a maze, and most of us are lost inside. AI used to write codes, now it writes novels, paint portraits, clone voices, and creates deepfakes. In 2023, a deepfake of Ukrainian President Zelensky urging soldiers to surrender went viral before being debunked. It nearly disrupted a war.
І раджу скласти зброю і повернутися до своїх сімей.
Voice AI scams have cost victims millions globally, where just 3 seconds of your voice can be used to impersonate you to your bank or family. And then there is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, a machine that would think, reason, and learn like a human. Leaders like Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, and Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, have already indicated that AI could replace up to 3 million jobs globally. Some white-collar roles may be vanished by 2030 forever. If we create something more intelligent than humanity, then how long before it stops needing humanity? We have discussed the problems, but what about the solutions? Well, we have few suggestions, but we would like to know your thoughts in the comments as well. It is not about stop building, it's about building wisely. First of all, create global ethical AI laws. We need to enforce international regulations, just like nuclear treaties, to prevent misuse of AI in warfare, surveillance, and deepfakes. Second, make AI transparent. AI systems should be explainable, auditable, and accountable. Third, eliminate data bias from the roots. Train AI on diverse, clean, and inclusive data, not on the data that is just available on the internet. Number 4. Involve more humans into the loop. From artists to philosophers, historians to psychologists, let humanity shape the code, not just coders. Number 5. Raise public awareness. People must understand AI, not to fear it or not to worship it blindly. We built intelligence but forgot to program empathy because that is not possible with our current capacity. We scaled up the speed, but we left behind morality, as these can be found in human consciousness. And now we face a machine that is learning faster than we can legislate it. Ethics isn't an accessory, it is the last line of defense, because once we cross that line, there is no reboot. Are we the creators or simply the first chapter of something far greater and far colder than ourselves? Let us know your thoughts, because this conversation, it may be the most important one in our time. If you like this video, then I would request you to check out our other videos as well. The link is in description.